What up, it's Red, and it's been quite a while since before GTA 5 I made a video about how great I thought it was going to be and what I was excited for and what I was concerned about. Gameplay's a search and destroy on Hydro, and I'm using the QBB. It's my favorite weapon of all. I really love this gun. It's probably my favorite weapon in Black Ops 2 just because it's a lot of fun. You know, you put what's it called, quick draw and stalker on their stock, and it's a really good gun. So if you ever play Black Ops 2 anymore, I know I really don't, although I've heard some people say that it's gotten better since this last patch, which I just downloaded today because I haven't played it in a long time, probably since Origins first came out. I already know someone's gonna ask this in the comments. Why aren't you playing GTA 5? Why don't you show us some GTA 5 gameplay? Oh my goodness, I've gotten so bored of that game. It is ridiculous, and I'm not even kidding either. I wish I was. I played it too much, and I don't know, it's just boring. I didn't even finish the story. I just got too bored with the game. I haven't even played online yet. I played a little bit of solo because of the patch the other day. They fixed it so you can at least play solo online. But whenever I try to join someone's game, it never works. Imagine that. Good job, Rockstar, with your online multiplayer. Just works fantastic. I don't know why you couldn't have just done what you did with GTA 4 and Red Dead Redemption. It was available on day one, worked perfect. You didn't have to put an update in to unlock it and everything. So the game overall is just way too easy. Like, the missions are a breeze. Like, if you die on a mission, you just go back to the checkpoint like less than a minute ago. You know, it's not hard at all, and you hardly ever die on missions. They're just really easy missions, and most of them are pretty boring. I mean, there is some heists which are kind of cool, I guess. Those usually aren't that hard either. So I think the game should be a little bit harder. Watch this, I get stabbed by only used to be Pepsi healer right there. He tries to save the day later. So I'm not going to say I'm going to give up on GTA 5, I'm just saying that I'm not going to play it for a while till online works well, and I can play with you guys and everybody else in the world playing GTA Online, because from the people that I have heard are playing it right now, they say it's awesome, and I'm sure it is. So I want to play that as soon as I can. Now I want to talk a little bit about the SteamBox. Probably haven't heard about that in a while. Well, there was some news released a few days ago, something like that, where they talked about like the specs, how the controller looks, and a lot of other things like that. I'm not sure whether I'm going to get one right away or not. Depends if I have the money. I am going to get an Xbox One first. I pretty much already decided that. Who knows if I'll get a PS4. I mean, maybe a couple years. Probably at some point I'll have like all these things. So I watched Woody's video, and he said something about the SteamBox having multiple different like buy options, I guess you could say, like with the I don't know if the next gen consoles are doing this, but like, let's take the Xbox 360 for instance. You could go out and buy Xbox 360 Slim for $300 and you would get a 250 gig, or you could pay just $200 and get a 4 gigabyte, which is practically nothing. So you're pretty much just gonna have to buy the external 250 gig hard drive for the Slim if you choose to get the 4 gig right away. And maybe that's actually a good idea, because you could just sell that little piece of junk 4 gig and it'd pretty much be the same price, because a hard drive is like $100 and the 4 gig console is like $200. That's something I just thought of. But what I'm trying to say is that the SteamBox, instead of having like, okay, this is the amount of storage it's gonna have, and this is all this, like, there's gonna be different completely different SteamBoxes that are coming out. They might look different, who knows. I'm sure they'll be different as in how fast they run. I already know that there'll be ones that'll be faster, slower, more space, less space. There's probably going to be SteamBoxes that have, 1 terabyte, so you can get quite a few games on there, but once you get enough games, then it'll start getting down. But a terabyte should be good. There's probably going to be SteamBoxes that have 3 or 4 terabytes, which would take you quite a long time to fill up. I mean, unless you have like a Steam library of like a few hundred games that you've been playing for like the past like 10 years, then it might could be about half full right away. They say it's going to come out in early 2014. It's kind of shocking because they're not going to get quite as many sales, it being after Christmas. Hey, Mommy, I want Santa Claus to get me a SteamBox for Christmas. No, you're not getting a SteamBox for Christmas. It's coming out after Christmas. We have no idea what the price will be. It probably will be around what the Xbox One and PS4 are looking at right now. $400 or $500, maybe a little more, maybe $500, $600, $700, just depending like how great of a console you want again. So I hope you enjoyed this like 10th coming back video that I've ever made. Must be hard to go more than a couple days without a ReDStrukk video. I mean, you must be going crazy right now. Like, you've probably already gone insane, probably playing Grand Theft Auto in real life, probably like destroyed the whole universe by now. I don't know how we're still here. It's been 3 weeks without a ReDStrukk video. I don't know, but I'm back and I'm gonna be posting more. So, bye.